It is the Wrestle Lingus Show back once again. It's a Tuesday. That means you're getting your Smackdown review. We also will have another show that is a Raw review. Those go back to back. If you want them early, if you want them on time, I don't even know if it's early, Faust. If you want them on time, right after we record them, because it's not like we put them out any earlier than we can record it. We put it out after we record it. That's on patreon.com/Lingus Mafia.
If you want it guaranteed before it goes out to the free birds.
Yes, the free birds will get this stuff with commercials and everything. And on the Smoking Joe Network, Faust, the Creative Control Network, now part of the how do you pronounce it, Faust? What do you say it's called?
Believe.
It's called Believe, but it's spelled bleh. But we're happy to be there and make our pockets jingle even bigger, Faust, because you saw the check we got last time.
And
it's about to be added. And that's what happens when you're the number 2 show on that network. You get pulled over to the other side to make more money, where you see opportunity to make money. And now Smoking Joe has a fucking reason to have a fire under his ass and make even more money. So, hey, ride this horse, baby. We'll fucking do all the fucking legwork for you. I mean, shit. Our shows are fantastic. What do they want? But yeah, you can get all that on Patreon. Patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. You can all many different tiers. Little as $5 gets you all the wrestling stuff, all the bonus wrestling stuff, pay-per-views especially, exclusively there. And there's another tier if you want to watch the video. We always put out a little tidbit, a whole 10 minutes on YouTube if you want to watch 10 whole minutes of the beginning of the show. But some morons really think that's our show. It's very fucking bizarre. It's in bizarro world that they go, you don't get any views. You do a show for nothing. And I go, it's the first 10 minutes. And
even though it says clearly right there on the clip, this is just a clip of the show. If you want to hear the whole show or watch the show.
Oh, fuck. But our wrestling fans who we appreciate are not retarded.
No, they understand.
That might be our logo for our logo.
our fans aren't retarded.
Are not retarded. It might be one, Faust. Let's get into
because if they are, they won't be our fans for very long.
Faust, if they are, I don't think they recognize that we just made fun of them.
That's a good point.
Simple enough.
Touché.
Like they say, the retards don't understand. It's the new Slim Shady album. He goes into that whole thing. Retards don't know you're making fun of them. What are you talking about? Thank you. Let's go over SmackDown, shan't we?
Very odd. You get an open where nobody's shown walk into the arena. Maybe they just didn't feel like filming it that day.
We get a review of the bootleg line, as I like to say, killing Orton and Cody. And Faust, we seen online where Cody or Orton's my back.
Yeah.
And very good actress. Very good at Meryl Streep, nothing on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see fucking DIY do a fucking try to RKO him in the back, and I go, okay, fine, right out the window.
Well, maybe that was filmed the week before. Maybe that was filmed before the show, pre-catering.
He should, if I was in the video, he should have turned and
grabbed his back.
My back and my neck. Faust, Terrence Crawford is in the crowd, whoever he is.
Well, I like that Corey goes,
boxing.
Do you know who that is? And much like, I mean, I feel like I'm like most of the audience. I go, nope, who is this guy? And he's wearing a Terrence Crawford t-shirt of himself.
With WWE logo on it.
Right.
And I said, he's got his own shirt. And they're like, wow, look who's here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, they're, I guess, in partnership with him, I'm assuming.
Well, he has a fight coming up.
Yes.
Which is odd because it's the exact same night as SummerSlam.
Oh, fuck. What are they doing?
And another thing that's odd, it's in LA, but it has Saudi Arabia Riyadh season or whatever all over the ad too. So it's very odd that like the Saudis are sponsoring it, but it's not in Saudi. And it's the same night as SummerSlam. But apparently they sold a lot of this guy's shirts at the arena that night.
Really?
Too, allegedly.
Hey, fucking extra money, I guess. I mean, the biggest star in boxing is Jake Paul.
Yeah.
That's how scary that is. Jake Paul is the biggest star in boxing right now.
Just tells you how bad boxing is right now because MMA just.
Faust, would you put money on Tyson to win that?
No.
I think I will. I cannot see in my fucking mind, my brain's mind, or my mind's brain, either one. I don't care which. You choose. Tyson getting fucking knocked the fuck down by the Faust.
Now that he gets knocked out, I think it'll go to.
It goes to a hard draw.
Yeah.
So scripted.
Of course.
I can't imagine that if Tyson connects once to the man's nose on an uppercut, that he is not poured out of the ring.
Right.
I've seen the man. I'm like, no, you know how much you would have to pay me to just accept the fucking shot? Holy fuck. All right. Cody talks in the ring about the bloodline, the bootleg line.
Let's talk about Randy Orton.
He says Solo didn't get the job done. Yeah, he sucks off Orton. You know, he's always been my friend. He's
my mentor. I wouldn't be standing here. And then he told Solo before WrestleMania 39 that he's not ready.
So he goes, Solo didn't get the job done. And then A-Town Down Under shows up. And I'm like, what the fuck do you guys have to do with anything here? They go, Austin says, I got fucking beat up last week, you fucker.
Because of you. Look at my cheek. It's swollen.
And then Cody goes, I think that's from when your own guy accidentally punched you in the face. Like, what?
Never mind that.
Of course, Waller, hey, what are you talking about? Waller says, no, this is bullshit. And they go into the ring. They get into the ring, and they're going to attack Cody. And they fucking start to attack, right? How does this fucking end, Faust? Because nothing goes on.
Well, they end up beating him up, and then Cody kind of goes to the outside, and Chase Crawford, or whatever this guy's name is, Carl Crawford, hands him a chair.
Yeah.
So then he tosses. It's funny because he tosses it to Theory, and Theory just catches the chair, and he's like, "Oh, what's going on? I'm holding a chair. I wonder what I should do with it. I didn't mean to make the fireworks go off."
Yeah, you made fireworks go off on the screen.
Because then he does the disaster kick, and I'm like, he's holding it the whole time, where Cody has time to turn around, jump off the ropes, and kick him.
It's like he's got to be Sky Blue waiting for a dive by a sheet out there.
Exactly. Look around. Oh, are you gonna dive at me now? We'll get on that up Thursday.
Okay, yeah, we'll get him. Guys, you want to tune in on Thursday? Fuck. Mello is a star in the back now.
He's getting his hair did while this is going on.
His hair did, his nails did, his toes did. He's like, do my toes. He's not the Virgil in this group where Virgil was shaking each toe of the $1 Million Man. Remember that?
He's going to DiBiase a petty.
Yeah. Cracking his toes, each one. The rib that was going on afterwards. You're like, hey, how was that fucker? So he's in a star. His eyebrows are being plucked, and he says he's gonna put on a show tonight. He's gonna put on a show.
He's got a match with Andrade, and he says, let's see who misses first. It won't be me
because Mello don't miss. That's his thing, Faust. I have enough to say about Mello when we get to it too. Cody asking old Nick, Saint Nick over there, not Khan, but Nick Aldis, for a match tonight. Nick says, you better find a partner, and then you can have a match.
So he wants a match with A-Town Down
Under.
Right. Yeah. Down Under.
Now it is Mello versus Andrade El Idolo. It sounds like a guy burping and saying his name.
Yeah, the beginning.
I feel, while I'm watching this, and I said, boy, they both need to win this match. They both need to win. Mello hasn't won shit since becoming a bad guy.
Yeah.
He turned bad and fell apart. I don't know. Usually that's okay, let's shoot you. I mean, he was always a good guy that would win.
Right.
So it wasn't like, well, he's stale, let's turn him so he could win a match. He turned and lost. So El Idolo fucking wins again.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fine match, but I don't know if it deserved a "this is awesome" chant that it got during the middle of this. But
I swear, Faust, those aren't our fans.
Andrade wins with the message.
The message.
Terrible name for a finisher.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have no idea what that has to do with him.
Should be called the Border Cross or some shit.
It's funny because you got these two, and you're kind of like, yeah, they both need to win, and they're. They want to push them, but you're not sure yet. Like they don't seem like they're moving up. And then on Raw, you have Braun, Breaker, not Strowman. And then you got Ilya, which, even Ilya doesn't even win all the time, but you're starting to like believe in him that he can be something.
Ilya fucking actually, yeah, like I said in the beginning, I was like, he's too small. I don't believe it. And like he's shown, like it shows like the toughness wise, where you know, it looks like he can fucking scrap the shit out of somebody. Maybe it'd be hard for me to see him holding the fucking world title, maybe.
Yeah,
but you know, we can work his way around. All right, a sit down via